guitars. That's pretty slick, isn't it, Trent? Oh, yeah. Anyway, we're going to get through a couple things, talk about a couple things that we got in here. One thing that I'm real excited about is we are now Lanikai dealers, and this is brand new Lanikai. Lanikai makes some amazing ukuleles, and this is the new ukulele bass. It's a larger scale bass. Uses the same strings as the new what some people are calling power basses or smaller scale basses. It has that same softer core material, acoustic bass string, soft and pliable, but in a smaller body. It's in between those two guitar bodies. Lots of volume, lots of power. And it has a really cool Fishman system. They actually, it says it's the Classica, but that's the preamp in it. But they actually worked on a new pickup system specifically for the bass. Sounds really, really good and affordable. Do come with a nice bag. So this was the one in the Bacote wood. There's one coming, I think, that I've got coming in a cedar top, or it might be spruce top. I can't remember. But brand new, just was released. And Lanikai in general, we got a few of them spaced out. We have, so that brings us to 3 major brands right now, or 4, I think. We carry Lanikai, Kala, Cordoba, and the Snail Ukes. And then the sub-brand for Kala, which is Makala, for some more of those student level, beginner level ukuleles. So those are really cool. Make sure to come on and check them out. We got those. Lanikai now has stuff like 5-string models and 6-string models. That one you're looking at is a 6-string model, so it kind of doubles up some octaves. And a really cool sound. If you've never tried a multi-string ukulele and you're a big ukulele fan, definitely something that you should check out. And the 5-string is different tuned. It's the same tuning, but different octave space for it. So check out both the 5 and the 6. Got in, again, more of the thermocured. We've been selling through them like crazy. I now have 2 E20Ds back in stock. I'm out of the E10Ds. I told you these things move fast. Have OMs in the rosewood and the mahogany, so 10s and 20s. This one, I just love this. Check out the shoulders on that one. It's beautiful. I don't know if you can see that in the live video, but I really, really love the figuring on that guitar. And they sound great, as you know. We had last week, we had the E6D. It's sold, it's gone. So bye-bye. Mandola, MDA 315. I have 1 in stock. I got 1 more that they just found, and then 2 of the octave mandolas. I will tell you this, guys. You guys know that there's some craziness going on in China. A lot of things are going to be hard to come by. These companies are not going to be seeing any new stuff. So if you're looking at something and you haven't had a chance to grab it yet, you need to do that very, very soon because they're going to start disappearing. These are the last 2 octaves that I'll have, probably at least till summertime. That mandola, those will also be the last 2. I will have some more thermocures, but some of these models are gone and they cannot come over. And I don't think you want one. If it came over with a virus on it, you probably wouldn't want it. I don't know. You may. Some people are weird that way. But anyway, got all those in. And then we got some new stuff in the other room. And I'm going to get Jeremy to join me. You know what we should do? Before we go into this other room, we're going to talk about this real quick. Sorry, Trent. The Convoy of Hope show fundraiser is this weekend. You saw Jeremy's warm-up video from last year. This is going on Friday and Saturday. Come on over. We'll be playing as the Chapmans on Friday evening, I believe at 8:40. Casey's actually going to be following behind us. I saw the schedule. So anyway, Poana, I will be there with Alex. Alex is playing at 6:30. Yes, right. So I will be there playing with Poana and Alex and all those guys, and then we will play as the Chapmans, I believe, at 8:40. So we'll be checking that out. And Jeremy's going to join me on one here, but we're going to talk about a couple more guitars and mandolins that came in. So, Jeremy, what do you got? Tell him about it. Oh, yeah, I'll tell him about it. He doesn't have a microphone. It's the MD 615. This did come in. If you don't know the MD series, or the 600 series, sorry, they come with pick guards, come with a pickup already installed. The new block inlays was something that came out in 2019. and it's continuing through here. This was a new 2020 model. Gorgeous back on this guy. Really, really good quality. It has an Adirondack spruce top too. I said a pickup as well. So you definitely K&K pickup. So that is really, really cool. A new guitar that I'm really excited about. I saw this guitar at the NAMM show. And for those that don't know, we are Guild dealers. Do you want me to mute this one now or not? Sit down first. All right. And Guild, we are definitely Guild dealers. Ooh, look at this. I sit down and my shirt pops wide open. That's an extra show for you right there. That's right. Censor that camera. So anyway, the new Guild USA stuff. We love Guild. This was a new model that they showed us at the NAMM show. This is the M25E. M25, their OM body shape, mahogany top, California burst, has a gloss top and a pickup in it. All USA built, really well built. We just got this in the other day. I think it's a gorgeous guitar. Definitely has a cool sound, a very full sound for such a small guy. You want to take a look at that. Has the, I think, if I remember right, these are, I think, Grover tuners on this. But very, very nice. Comes with a LR Bags VTC, the Element VTC mahogany back as well, and that nice burst. So definitely like this guitar a lot. I fell in love with it. I definitely love the look of it, and cool. Right, but I'm going to grab another guitar to talk about. Jared, tell them some more about that mandolin you got right there.
This is the 615, like John said. There's really nothing more to tell. Now this series, they did do the binding on the front and back of it, which is very pretty, especially with this red kind of finish to it. A little more of a cherry burst. And I'm just really always, we've talked about this, but the maple that they are finding for these, it's just gorgeous. Just tiger striped. Beautiful mandolin, and actually this is the first time I've got to play it, and I'm actually very impressed with the tone of it. Huge bark on this thing.
It is a really, really good sounding mandolin. Good option. So, one more guitar to talk about. We said we'd mention this. We haven't talked about it yet. McPherson. Everybody that's looked at McPherson guitars knows they build an amazing guitar, but they've always been kind of pricey. I don't know if you noticed that, Jeremy. They're valuable in their pricing point.
Yeah, when you break it down by, from what I understand and what they advertise, is it takes 6 luthiers 6 months to build each guitar. So they spend a lot of hours on those, just being meticulous about them.
And they do a lot of really cool, innovative things. Their guitars, there's no guitar that sustains like a McPherson guitar. Really cool ideas, and I won't get into all of those right now, but a lot of really great ideas that are kind of built into these. But they came out this year with a standard series. They are building of the most choice or popular choice wood combinations, and this is one of them. This is the new standard at a quite a bit better price. Those are going to have your sticker shock out there. It's still pricey, don't get me wrong, but where this guitar used to sit in the $14,000 range, they have now come up with a model with the same exact appointments now at $8,900. So that's a significant savings. I don't know if you know that.
It is, yeah. I mean, mandolin world, that's been a pretty common price for a long time.
It is.
A lot of guitar players kind of get excited and shocked, but mandolins, it's hard to find a really nice one for under that.
But they do some amazing things like having the carbon reinforced neck, the cantilevered neck joint, which is open, so it has more surface area for the soundboard to kind of go. Now this combination on this guitar is the redwood top, rosewood sides and back. And again, koa binding. This is the most popular combination that they make in these guitars, and they're just perfect. You don't find any detail flaws. Joints. My favorite thing to always show off is this particular miter joint. And I don't know if it's going to show on a Facebook Live, but you can't see the seam for the two pieces of wood that come together, and that's pretty amazing. So a lot of attention to detail, really, really clean guitars. And anyway, so now we've talked about the new standard series.
I don't think we've played Jerusalem Bridge before, have we?
We can do that. Anyway, there you go. We have a McPherson Eastman mandolin 615 Convoy of Hope.
Yes.
Come out and join us for that. And
Tomorrow night.
That's right. Tomorrow night we will be there. Check that out. A lot of fun. And then
I heard
all the way through
that
Saturday.
they now have they just sent out trucks to Nashville, so they're right now helping the tornado victims. That's kind of some of the stuff that the Convoy does. They've got a truckload out there trying to help get food and supplies and waters out to help all the victims of the tornado in Nashville. And you can help support that tomorrow night at this is the Sac River Cowboy Church.
Sac River Cowboy Church Event Center.
Yeah, it's out by the airport. And,
Yeah.
you can look that up on Facebook for the Convoy of Hope website. And you can look on our the Acoustic Shoppe Facebook page, and we'll have a link to that as well.
I hope so. We should.
We're going to do that after this. I don't think we have it right now.
We don't. And after that, on Sunday, come check out Hudson. Hudson's got his big music extravaganza. Trent is not doing anything. I don't know why. Trent, why aren't you doing anything?
Where's your extravaganza, Trent?
Nothing. He's just doing the camera.
In the studio.
In the studio. He's in the studio. There you go. Well, good.
Well, let's all join Trent in the studio this weekend. No. No, Hudson
Are
did
you selling tickets to that?
Hudson
Trent?
did a live video last night, and we put a link to the event that he's doing on Sunday. So it's a musical weekend for the Acoustic Shop. We got Alex gonna be playing tomorrow night.
Alex playing tomorrow night. We're playing.
Casey and the Attaboys playing.
Casey will be there.
So
Trent's going to be in the studio.
And Hudson's
Liz is
gonna
out
be-
on the road.
she's
She's
in
in
Colorado.
playing shows
Brian, I don't think he's got a gig. Actually,
Brian-
he's gonna be playing Sunday as well with Hudson. So
That's right. So everybody's playing this weekend.
who's working at the shop? That's what I want to know.
Nobody. And you know what the best part about it is? We're not going to go support any of the other people's events. That's how it's going to go.
Oh, that's not true. I'm going to Colorado.
I'm going to Colorado. There you go. All right, guys. It was New Guitar Thursday. Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you next week.
Next Thursday
That's right.
for this.
For this.